Hey guys, what is up? Tarar's Game here with another The Amazing Spider-Man 2 gameplay. And yep, let's just continue our previous gameplay here. So guys, by the way, I just watched the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, and in my opinion that movie is well, how should I put this? Have you guys watched Superman movie, the Man of Steel? Well, when you watch that movie, it's like, oh my god, it's a very cool movie. It's exciting, lots of actions, and but when you got home, you try to think about that movie, you're gonna feel like, is that it? It's gonna be awesome after you watch that movie, but after you got home, you'll be like, that was it?
Okay, sorry, Mr. Jameson.
And after you watch it again and again and again, and after you watch it on Blu-ray, and you're gonna, well, by the way, this is my opinion, guys. If your opinion is different from me, of course, well, that's not your opinion. But my opinion, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not that exciting as I expected. Actually, since the first movie, what I didn't like about that the first movie is the story is too rushy. You know, they kind of rushed the story. These two movies should be 4 movies because the story is just too rushed. But how they implement it is too slow, so it's kind of complicated here. The story itself is too rushed, but how they wrap it is too slow. And yeah, and the acting. Let's talk about the acting here. The guy that who is his name? The guy that play as Peter, I forget his name, but it's not as good as Toby back in the day. Toby back in the day is much more richer, what I like to call richer, with his acting skills. When he's sad, he has that sad face. When he's being like stupid and annoying, like in Spider-Man 3, that his face. But this guy right here is well, pretty monotone. So yeah, when I was watching this movie yesterday, like from the beginning till the end of the movie, I was like, oh my god, what a boring. Just the acting is boring. So when the Spider-Man, well, as you know, Spider-Man character is always funny. When he becomes Spider-Man, he's always do funny, you know, funny words. He's always saying funny words, and like in this game, for example. So it's just so comical, but you cannot feel that because it's just not that strong. The acting is not that strong. Well, the Gwen acting is marvelous, but the Peter is like, well, you're gonna see yourself. If you haven't watched it, well, there you go. But anyway, that's my opinion. I don't know what's your opinion, but my opinion, it's not that good, not that exciting.
Don't worry.
In the end, you're gonna feel like, oh, that it? Is that it? At least that's how I feel. It's different when I watch, for example, like Captain America Part 2, for example, last month. I was like, oh my god, it's awesome. Even though the story is like too a little bit too complicated, and it's kind of too long, a little bit too, but the acting is good, and the story is actually also quite good. But the story of well, it's really complicated, guys. It's maybe some of you who only enjoy the visual effects or the action, you're probably gonna say that this movie is awesome. But for me, I more to the story, the core of the story, the main story. And the story is, you know, I actually can understand what they're trying to tell. I mean, the story, the point of the story, I can understand it, but the way they wrap it is just not that good. Well, the Sam Raimi's version back in the day is what I like to call neat, a very neat story, and the story is just very neat, pretty neat. Except maybe with the third one, it's kind of too rushy, like this one. And you're gonna see, as you guys know from the trailer or whatever, it's gonna be like two enemies, Electro and Green Goblin. And the if you guys think it's gonna be a spoiler, then you can stop watching right now. But the way that they show the enemies is also too rushy. It's just everything is too rushy. The way the love story of you know, Peter Parker with Gwen is also too rushy. Everything's too rushy in the movie. You know what? I'm gonna say that the game story, this game right here, is a lot better than the movie. Really, guys, it's a lot better. I really hope they made a movie by this game actually. So that's it. That's my opinion about the movie, and let's just play the game now. We got Kraven, I believe. Yep, we gotta visit our old friend Kraven. And of course, I think we're gonna visit him as, yep, Peter Parker. There you go. So guys, what do you guys think about the Amazing Spider-Man 2? If you guys already watch it, tell me into the comment section down below. And well, I'm gonna respect your opinion. So please, whatever your opinion is about the movie, tell me into the comment section down below. As we're loading here. Oh, it's already done. Press start to begin.
Mr. Kravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle.
Daily Bugle. Back in the day, alright. Back in the day, I always said it Daily Bugle.
Mr. Kravenoff?
It's Daily Bugle, alright. It's a T-Rex, for the love of God. We got scary guys here, guys.
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Kraven.
You sound like a tiger.
Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I'm an artist!
Alrighty, that guy was probably the most scariest guys I've ever seen, not just in a game, but in the whole freaking world. So, we're gonna take a picture of his house,
Just
like
the image
this
I wanted.
scary elephant thingy, this T-Rex, of course. How did he get this T-Rex skeleton? I'm gonna pick the best angle here. There you go. The T-Rex. You kidding me, T-Rex? Alright, so ooh, his photo, of course. Oh my god, look at this. Yep.
Perfection.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
I guarantee it's gonna be something scary or shocking or
If I miss too many more
both.
classes, I'm gonna have a
But
crisis
anyway,
on campus.
let's see. Wow! Oh, look at this snake. Yep, crazy taste. Very weird guy. If you guys also read the comics about Kraven, you're gonna know that he's a pretty unique villain, actually. Let's. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Cross species.
that is
Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
So, conclusion. Kraven is a very lunatic guy, but as you can see here, yahoo! They all freeze. Alright guys, so I think this is gonna be part... oh my god, I forgot what part it is. But anyway, thank you for watching and subscribing, and see you in another Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Thank you guys, ciao. And actually, before we ciao, we're gonna we're gonna see where the exit door. Oh my god, the lion! I just realized that. There we go. That's the exit door. Let's just hurry. I can't run. Shit. Why I can't run? My controller broke. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. See ya.